So if you guys haven't been paying attention, there was this recent time where Joe Biden, he spoke in like this video, it was posted like to X or something, where his eyes were strangely wide open, his voice is all gravelly and deep. It sounded super weird. I think Decoy Voice is going to play it here. I thought it was a bit odd, but I had an easy explanation for it. You know, maybe they just woke him up in the middle of the night, didn't give him any water, and shoved him in front of a camera and said, hey, say something. And so he just wasn't being himself. But I want to see what Decoy Voice has to say about this, because he has some interesting commentary on stuff.
Joe Biden, the man with over 81 million votes, at age 81 apparently has more than one face, as they recently reposted this speech about Trump.
You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-democracy. You can't be pro-insurrection and pro-American.
Honestly, you know, I've woken up, tried to talk without, you know, breaking my voice in or drinking any water, and it sounded like that before.
Donald Trump lacked the courage to act.
Right before his challenge to Trump.
Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
Which that 14-second clip had more jump cuts than a scene from the film Taken. So to get through over 10 seconds of speech, the Biden team has to inject him with an inhuman level of focus, or film 30 minutes of teleprompter mumbling, hoping to salvage at least 15 seconds of usable footage to smash together. And that's why everybody wonders why he's willing to do a debate in the first place, especially as early as the summer before the election. But of course they plan on pulling something.
It's actually smart to do it earlier if you are not spreading them out, but instead like shifting the timeline, because you do the debates, embarrass yourself early, and then by the time it's election day, people would have already forgotten how bad your performance was.
But of course they plan on pulling something suspicious.
In studio with no audience, so that the candidates can clearly articulate their vision for the country.
Is an audience a deal breaker? Is an audience a deal breaker for you?
Listen, it's Donald Trump who said he would do this anytime, anywhere, any place. So I don't think that they should have any problems with what we have proposed.
The answer is yes. You know, we did go through all the documents.
Trump has now openly accepted the debates taking place on both CNN and ABC News. But like a boxing match, demands this.
I just want to debate this guy, but you know, and I'm gonna demand a drug test too. I am. No, I really am.
Forgot about this.
Now, I for one don't like this decision. I think we should just take away all the performance-enhancing substance sanctions and just let these guys go all in on whatever they want. A Trump on Trenabol coming out with an extra 20 pounds of muscle versus an 8-ball Biden with pupils bigger than one of those weird little monkeys. That debate could be a $100 pay-per-view and sell so much it would probably fund a border wall if Trump wins, or another war if Biden wins. I win when I cover it. I mean, there's more wins here than a boba shop. Because our political system is already a joke, might as well lean into it. Because honestly, they're treating Biden like Mr. Burns anyways.
Like when you fear, famine, pestilence, and...
For a booster! Good morning.
As they're desperate for him to stop doing this.
They want to undo what they finally got done. And then what we finally got done to make up for it. They want to give power back to Big Pharma.
Now, some people...
It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that the leader of the free world can't read a teleprompter. Like, what? It's so bad. It's so bad.
Believe that original video was AI generated, and when you plug it into the AI detector that is originally for artwork, it does say it's 33% AI, compared to the jump cut videos of Biden only coming in at a 16% potential AI. And if I just dump in a random video of myself, a real person seems to only be at 9%. Now obviously there's flaws in this detection, and I imagine the White House has way better AI generation, or even possibly animatronic Biden puppets at this point. But something that I don't even question being fake is this letter Biden posted yesterday, allegedly from a 10-year-old, writing in cursive how they're coming to DC, this is how old I am, and good luck Mr. Joe Biden. I honestly have no idea how they believe that makes him more relatable, or even electable collectible because when I see handwritten notes about Joe, it only reminds me of a certain diary they're desperately trying to get you to forget. But it just goes to show how horrendously bad this campaign is becoming. He's losing the battleground states, he's losing minorities, and most importantly, he's losing Gen Z for the Democrats as a whole. So my tinfoil beanie theory, now available at decoyvoice.com, is that they're letting Biden debate Trump at the earliest date ever, just to let him crash and burn live, and still have time to replace him with a Michelle Obama, Gavin Newsom ticket. That way they don't offend anybody replacing Kamala, they don't have to primary and risk getting a Tulsi or a Bernie, and they don't have to run Biden, to which even they know can't win. So if you appreciate my insights, I'd order
Could be. I mean, that's a bit of a conspiracy theory, and I see him with the little hat there. I don't know if that's it. I think if they were going to replace Joe Biden, they would have done it by now.